I was excited about this session of the legislature when I got here, and after attending the State of the State address with the governor, I'm even more excited now. I think that the governor really has some excellent ideas. A couple of them that come to mind immediately are the judicial reform, as far as the judicial selection process is concerned. I've long thought that the process that we have in place currently is not reflective of the people of Kansas. I've heard it said in argument to that we don't want the process to be politicized. But as anyone who's ever paid attention to that process knows, it is very political right now. It's just in the hands of a very few people. And I don't think that's the right way to go about it. If we want this to, if we want the judiciary to reflect the values of Kansas, then we have to let Kansans get involved in the process. On that note, we were all concerned with the decision of the judiciary to have some input in the budgetary process. Again, it's a constitutional issue that brings up a bit of a crisis. So I'm glad that the governor has our back on that. The purse strings are controlled by the legislature, the elected legislature, not non-elected people. We look at all of the budget, not one particular aspect, and I think that's really important if we're going to be maintaining fiscal responsibility for the state. In a perfect world, we'd all love to fully fund every project that we hold dear. Education would be no different than that. We're in a situation in Kansas due to the last 10 years where we don't have the money to fully fund everything that we want to fund. I thought the governor made good marks with me, certainly, in that he's wanting to continue to increase the funding for education. But we have to do it responsibly, and we have to do it with the money that we have. We can't spend money that we don't have. In the same note, as far as advancing the economy is concerned, the decision to further reduce the income tax, music to my ears. I love the idea of it. And the reason is, it's been shown over and over, when you reduce income taxes, you bring in business. Now, it doesn't happen overnight. It usually takes a couple of years for you to get the full effect of that. But we have to get on that path. We've been hemorrhaging jobs and people for the last 10 years. We're recovering, and we'll continue that recovery so long as we're on the right track of reducing our taxes and putting more money in the pockets of the people who know best how to spend it, and that's the taxpayers themselves.